I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. I will trust in you. Lord, I will wait for you. Yeah, I will wait for you. And this is violence. This is the violence. The kingdom come from inside of me. Just learning to wait on my strength, to put down the fire, the strange fire burning in my flesh. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, and I will trust in you. And I will trust you. Oh, the Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will trust in you. No matter what tries to make me move, I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. I will trust in you. No matter what tries to get me to move, this is the violence that takes the kingdom. This is the violence that lets the light in, lets the fire in. This is the violence put out strange fire inside of me. Let you be my light, let you be my leader, let you be my God. This is the fire that I want burning inside of me. The fire of waiting, waiting on the Lord, desiring the Lord, the hunger and the thirst, the righteousness. This is the fire I want in me, Lord, the fire that brings mercy in the midst of the wrath, in the midst of the judgment, the fire that brings mercy. Just waiting on you, waiting on you. Oh, the Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord. I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord. I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord. I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord. Put our hope on you. We put our hope on your love. We put our hope on the one who is the everlasting God. You are the everlasting God. We put our hope on you. We put our hope on your love. We put our hope on the one who is the everlasting God. You are the everlasting God. We put our hope on you. We put our hope on your love. We put our hope on the one who is the everlasting God. You are the everlasting God. Whatever it takes to grow me all the way, whatever it takes to get me faithful, whatever it takes to settle my heart, to wait for you. Whatever it takes, whatever I need to walk through, I open up my heart to call you good, Lord, in the midst of the storm, in the midst of correction. I open up my heart to call you good, Lord, in the midst of correction. I'll stand on the mountain, listen for the Lord, hear what he says. He corrects me, and though it takes, wait for it, it will not tarry. Though it takes, just wait for me. It's what you're learning to wait on the truth, to have the faith that I know what to do, that I see more than you. It's the point of our lives to learn to trust. It's the point of our lives to restore what was lost in the garden, to learn how to wait and let God be true and every man a liar. Learn how to wait. Well, the Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? I will wait for you, Lord. I will wait for you. I will trust in you. I will trust.
Father, I want to ask for humility this morning. I want to ask you to keep working humility into our hearts in this place. Keep giving us the grace to choose the lowly place, Lord God. Upon being told what Esther had said, Mordecai asked them to give Esther this answer. Don't suppose that merely because you happen to be in the royal palace, you'll escape any more than the other Jews. For if you fail to speak up now, relief and deliverance will come to the Jews from a different direction, but you and your father's family will perish. Who knows whether you didn't come into your royal position precisely for such a time as this? Lord, I want to feel the warning. want the fear of your name. And Lord, don't let your favor lead to haughtiness in us or arrogance. I don't want to take the safe place for granted. But I need your spirit to do that. So would you work my heart toward humility, toward lowliness, towards gratitude and thanksgiving and just the fear of your name.
Give me gratitude. I lay down my pride at your feet. I want to walk the mountain. I want to climb the mountain and start with poverty. I want to mourn my lack, and I want to receive your increase with real meekness, So I hunger and thirst for more of you, Lord, more of you, Lord. I want the meekness that leads to the hunger, that leads to the thirst for more of you, Jesus. I don't want to wait. I don't want to become stuck. We're stuck in the blessing, the initial blessing. I want to hunger to go all the way. I don't want revival. I want restoration. I want you back all the way. I don't want to be happy, just avoid trouble. I want to use the safe place to burn for your name, to burn for your name, to burn for your name. Give me the hunger and thirst that makes a safe place, that everyone who calls on the name of the Lord, that they might be saved. And if the Lord is my light and salvation, whom shall I be? Whom shall I be afraid?
Lord, you testified against Israel and said that whenever you favored them, whenever you protected them, they started to think it was their own doing, it was their own strength, Lord, and became haughty in it. And I don't want to count myself as any better than that, Lord God, that I would somehow have a purer heart than those generations before. So I want to trust in you to keep us from that, Lord God. Lord, just declare that I can have there's no pride in being your son as if it was anything in myself, but it's by your blood shed, Jesus. It's by your grace and mercy that we are your children, that we are kings and priests, and not anything in us. Let me remember it, that I might be protected from that trap that the enemy wants to has set generation after generation. Let us be joyous in holy fear, in reverent awe and humility, Lord.
The shadow of your wings, you'll hide me there. Under your arm, 'cause I'm your child. You are my father, I am the slave. You are the master, and I want to take comfort. It's not all on me, it rests on you, Lord. I want to find the freedom of humility. I want to find the freedom being who I'm made to be dependent on the one who made everything. Come make the why simple in my heart, Lord, that you want me to need you. You're shaking everything so I might see I'm utterly dependent. But I'm not my own, I'm bought with a price. But I'm not my own.
Amen, Lord. I just want to ask that you do not pour out your power, but that you pour out the fruit of your Spirit, that you pour out character in this place. You pour out righteousness to go along with any power you give, Lord. Just feel a little trembling in my spirit before you, Lord God. Just ask that you give wisdom, that you give gentleness, and you give self-control greater than any power you pour out. That you would meet any power you give in this place with that self-restraint and with that humility and with love, Lord. Love that exceeds any power.
It's better to refuge in you. Love you, Lord. You heard my cry. You reached out for me. You pulled me from the mire. I love you, Lord. It's better to take refuge in you. It's better to take refuge in you than to trust in themselves. Than to trust in themselves. I love you, Lord. You heard my cry. You reached out to me. You pulled me from the mire. It's better to take refuge in you. It's so much better to need you, God. It's better to take refuge in you than to trust in themselves. I love your judgments. They lead me to the throne. Lord, don't remove your hand until you are done forming my heart to need you forever, to love that I need you, to humble myself before holy God, to humble myself for an uncreated God, and remove your hand from my circumstances, till I learn humility, till I learn to love my need. I love you, Lord. You heard my cry. And it's better to take refuge in you. Lord, it's better to take refuge in you than to trust in princes. In every place of my life, Lord, you only read where you have song. It's my testimony that you never required anything from me that you didn't give me. Yeah, you only read where you have song. You don't ask for money that you haven't given me. You don't ask for time that you haven't given me. You don't ask for love that you haven't given me. You don't ask for generosity that you haven't given me. You don't ask for forgiveness that you haven't given me. You don't ask for blessing that you haven't given me. You reap where you sow. You reap where you sow. In every breath you give, I want to turn back to you. Every song you give, I want to turn back to you. Every prayer you give, I want to turn back to you. Every dollar you give, I want to turn back to you. I want to be fully in the truth. You withhold nothing, nothing from me. I want to withhold nothing, or nothing from you. Every thought in my head is only possible by your mercy. Every breath in my lungs, given by your grace. Every beat of my heart, done in your provision. I want to know the truth. I was made to need you, and I love you, Lord. I want to learn the humility that you made man to live in. We are just us without you, Lord. Inanimate objects apart from your spirit. And it's only arrogance that I would use this time for myself in my own wisdom. Realizing the truth. 70 years I get to learn how to follow you. That you're not desperate to save the world, that it is finished. It was finished on the cross. The world was saved when you said to your Father, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. Yeah, why have you forsaken me? Then it was finished. Yeah, then it was finished. You divided eternity. You separated infinity. All because you loved me. You did the math that no one could do. You did the math that no one could do. You did the love that no one could do. You did the sacrifice that no one could do. You brought it back to you. You raised it back to you. I'll need you forever. It's the beauty of my life that you do the math that no one else can do. Do the forgiving that no one else could do. You give the sacrifice no one else could give. You gave your own son. I'll give you everything, every little part of me, every single thought, every single dream, every single emotion, bought by the blood of the infinite one. Yeah, every single thought, every single right to be right, right to get the glory, bought by the blood of the infinite one. Bought by the blood of the infinite one. Look at my day, so many decisions that I make on my own. Lord, I repent. So many emotions that I know are not yours. And I repent, dust and ashes. You've given me 46 years. And I'm just getting started. Learn how to love you, learn how to trust you, learn how to follow you, learn how to increase your kingdom from the inside out instead of the outside in. Yeah, I'm the one you want. Lord, I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want. With 46 years, giving me so much time to learn to make you God over my life, over my emotions. I'm just getting started. But I want you to search out my day, find all the ways that I break from you, that I fall into fear, that I fall into anxiety. Show me the ways that I feel things that you don't feel, that I think things that you don't think, that I do things that you just don't do. I want to give it all to you, 'cause this is my freedom. It's freedom from me. Let me be what I was made to be. Dust that is filled with the Spirit of God. Clay that is filled with the Spirit of God. Light me up. Light me up. My eyes are full of light. This clay is full of life. If my eyes are full of life, this dust is full of life. You've given me a choice of what I lay my eyes on. It will determine where I go forever. What I look at now, where I go forever. What I look at now, where I go forever. What I look at now, where I go forever. I don't want to put off looking at you, Lord. What I look at today will determine my future, determines my tomorrow. What I look at today, and I can't afford to take any breaks from looking at you, Lord. It's not a rest to take my eyes from you. Look at today determines my forever. What I look at today determines my future. I go where I'm looking. Yeah, you're full of grace. Yeah, you're full of mercy. You correct my course. What I look at today, it matters forever. What I do today determines tomorrow. What I choose today will affect me tomorrow. What I want today will change me tomorrow. It'll 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 change me tomorrow. What I want today will turn into tomorrow. And I love you, Lord, 'cause you heard my cry. You reached down into the mire. You pulled me to safety, 'cause I cried to you. Bring me to safety. Take me to the rock that's higher than I. so many years I held your hand. I wanted to find how far I could go, how far your arm would stretch and not let go. I didn't realize how selfish this was. For so many years I held your hand, tried to find how far I could go and still be right with you. I want to go the other way. I want to find out how close I could come to you. If I come inside, inside your heart, how far is inside of the infinite God? What is the height? What is the width? What is the length? What is the breadth? The breadth of your heart, Lord, the breadth of your love. Yeah, what is the height? What is the width? What is the depth? What is the breadth? The breadth of your love. I'll never be bored inside your heart. I'll never feel stretched inside your heart. I won't burn out, 'cause I'm not pulling against you. I'm being carried by the Lord inside his heart. This is the only way that I could walk forever. This is the only way that I could live forever. Where the two become one. Where the two become one. I'm married to you. I'm bought with the price. Yeah, I'm not my own. Let me lay down my life. And it's better to take refuge in you. It's so much better to take refuge in you than to trust in man. It's better to take refuge in you. So much better to take refuge in you than to trust myself. Or even your mercy, just pulling away from you, trusting in your mercy. It's just not wise, Lord. It could be so much better. I don't want to take the grace of God in vain.
Therefore, get your minds ready for work. Keep yourselves under control and fix your hopes fully on the gift you'll receive when Yeshua the Messiah is revealed. As people who obey God, do not let yourselves be shaped by the evil desires you used to have when you were still ignorant. On the contrary, following the Holy One who called you, become holy yourselves in your entire way of life. Since the Tanakh says you are to be holy because I am holy, if you're addressing as Father, the one who judges impartially according to each person's actions, you should live out your temporary stay on earth in fear. You should be aware that the ransom paid to free you from the worthless way of life which your fathers passed on to you did not consist of anything perishable like silver or gold, On the contrary, it was the costly, bloody, sacrificial death of the Messiah, as of a lamb without defect or spot. Just repent of taking the blood lightly, taking your blood lightly shed for me, Lord. And I want the fullness of what you paid for. That holiness, that burning, that consumes everything, that eats up an entire life. Like that offering poured out before you, Lord God. Just keep building desire. Take this little desire and multiply it, Lord God. Fan this flame that you've planted in me until it's full, until you have everything that you paid for on the cross in me.
Let my beloved come into his garden. 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 He's altogether lovely. He's altogether beautiful. Chief among 10,000. He's fairer than the sun. Stand in your counsel, sit at your table, speak to you face to face as a friend. Stand in your fire, wherever your eyes are. Find me faithful to your heart. Stand in your counsel, sit at your table, speak to you face to face as a friend. Stand in your fire, wherever your eyes fall, would you find me faithful to your heart? Let me be found with a heart after you. May your eyes find this heart loyal to you. You be all that's on my mind all of the time, and let this heart be torn in two till your will is mine. May you be all that's on my mind all of the time. Let this heart be torn in two till your will is mine. Dearly beloved of my soul, dearly beloved of my soul. Dearly beloved of my soul. Stand in your counsel, sit at your table, speak to you face to face as a friend. That would be fine. The heart after you, more than a song. Would you show me what to do? Go all the way. I want to separate everything in the world. I want to be in it, but not of it. Show me what to do. Would you show me what to do? You've taken me this far, and I can't go back. Gotta go forward. I get afraid, look too far ahead. I don't let the trouble of this day change my heart. I borrow worry, I'm so far ahead. Waiting today, you're not worried about what comes tomorrow. You're not worried about 5 years from now. You're not worried about my kids going to college or getting married. Not worried about my health insurance. Not worried about my food. Not worried about my house. Not worried about my retirement. You're loving me now, just loving me now. Gonna love me tomorrow, the day after that. You'll love me in 10 years. You'll love me in 1,000 years. You made me for you. I'm gonna live forever. Wanna find the truth, and I don't wanna wait. Find it today. There's just nothing to fear but the Lord. Missing what He said, forgetting what He's done and what He will do. That's the only fear. Missing His presence, missing His leadership, missing what He says. Every word He says is what I live on. Yeah, it's my food. 40 days on the mountain, not eating or drinking. Moses knew what to do. Do I believe in this land of luxury? Do I believe the simple thing? read Moses' words, even to this day. I believe he was on the mountain for 40 days and nights, not eating or drinking, but still living, knowing what to do. And I don't want to divide, but God has made one. I don't want to take a little part of the truth, leave the rest of the truth, and making my own God. Yeah, I want it all, or nothing at all. Bring me into the truth, and it will be a waste for me to see my last day and not know this truth. And I'd rather die than not find out the truth about God. 'Cause it'd be better, it would be better to learn the truth than die having not even tried. This is the faith of Noah, wasting his life building a boat that no one could see the need for that boat. He said in his heart, I'd rather die than not obey the Lord. I'll die right now, just do what he says. We'll see what happens when he sends the rain. And he won the gift of righteousness that comes by faith. He saved his whole family, but he condemned the world. We gotta make a choice. The signs are in the sky and in the storms, in the rumors of war and the real wars. It's in the division, the taking of peace. It's in the imbalance, the injustice of riches all over the earth. And it's in the disease, all the signs that the Lord is coming. It's in all the death all around us. We can feel the weight of the fourth seal. It's in the martyrdom rolling out on the earth all over the world. It's in the fifth seal. It's the cry of the martyrs under the altar, so many in heaven. The last few months, and every single voice moving his heart under that altar. For 10 each spare side, how many voices for him to judge the earth, to avenge his own elect, who cry out to him day and night. I can see the signs, I see them all around me. I see the stars falling, I feel heaven open, and I want to choose what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. I wanna choose it today, and I wanna choose it tomorrow. 'Cause what I choose today determines my tomorrow. What I choose today will affect tomorrow. What I choose today either opens the door or closes the door. What I choose today to want what I need tomorrow. Yeah, I want to reach today, food I eat tomorrow, what I choose today, what I'll need tomorrow. Yeah, why would I delay getting stronger if I could today? Why would I delay what I'll need tomorrow? It's only arrogance that makes me believe that my faith will rise to the occasion. You built it in strength, the exercise of faith. You built it like a muscle. As I reach, He fills me with new strength. Why would I wait what I could today, get what I need tomorrow?
Lord, I'm not content with how much space you have in my day and in my heart, in my meditations, Lord. So, just want to, Holy Spirit, invite you to come. Help me get rid of the things that are crowding you out. I want to see all these things from your perspective. If you could, too close to them, would you look at them with your eternal perspective? Show me what needs to get tossed out. I want to be zealous to open up as much space as I possibly can in my thoughts and in my emotions and in my time for you to come in and fill every cleared out space. Help me do it. Give me a zeal for it. Just a violence against the junk cluttering up.
Teach me the violence that takes the kingdom. Teach me the violence that takes the kingdom from the inside out. Your kingdom is coming in ways not to be seen. Your kingdom's within me. Teach me the violence that makes straight the path for the kingdom. Would you teach me the violence that makes straight the path, that levels the mountains, that raises up the valleys? And teach me the violence that lets the kingdom come from my spirit to my heart, Lord, from my heart to my body to my family to the church to my city to the world. Make straight the path. Make straight the path. Make straight the path. Yeah, bring down the mountains of my pride, and raise up the valley of my doubt, of my condemnation. Make straight the path. Do what only you could do. I won't grit my teeth and try to be more faithful to you. I'm gonna tell you how I'm not faithful and let you do what only you can do. No, I won't grit my teeth and try to give you more time. I'm just gonna tell you how I don't give you time. Gonna mourn my life. Gonna mourn my poverty. Lord, I won't tell you, oh, I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna tell you how I never change anything. I'm gonna mourn my life. I'm gonna mourn my life. I'm gonna mourn my life. I'll let you get the glory for changing me from who I was to who I'm gonna be. You won't share your glory. It paid so much to have the right to loose the seals on my scroll. And it's the Lamb who breaks every seal. You paid so much to change my life. It's only in confusion, it's only in shame that I think you reap where you don't sow. And I'm so sorry for putting your name on so many things that you'll not say. My own conversation with myself, and I say to myself, I've got to change. It just flies in the face of what's really true. I need you to change me. And I plant the seeds and I pull the weeds, but God makes it grow. God makes it grow. And I waste so much time trying to will that thing to grow. And I barely plant the seeds, and I almost never pull the weeds, but you make it grow. I want to do my part, and let you do your part in humility. I want to say the prayers and tell you where I fail. I want to plant the seeds, and I want to pull the weeds, and you make it grow. Make it grow. It's so easy to do my part, Lord, and that's the problem in my pride. It seems too easy. I want to save my own life, and I can't save my life. Oh, I can't redeem one single thing. You're the Redeemer, and I am the redeemed. If I can't save me, who else can I save? I'm waiting in the place for you to make me salt and light. If I can't save me, how could I save anything? I'm not the redeemer, I'm the redeemed. Make me salt and light. Make me salt and light. Make us salt and light. Make us salt and light. Help us plant the seed. Help us pull the weed. Help us pray the prayers. Help us to tell you every single thing that we need. Every place we fail, just run right into your heart. And you're so glad to hear our voice telling the truth that you already know. And I want the confidence that comes from knowing God, and Him knowing me, and not rejecting me, because this is His love. He called us when we were broken, in the deepestness of our sin, in our darkest moment. pulled our hand up to his throne. He gave us his spirit. We were our most broken. He did the most beautifully broken before the Lord of hosts.